Hello Libra, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Libra for the month of November. Now Libra, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now Libra, I do not do personal readings, so if you get a DM from somebody, that is not me, that is somebody impersonating me. Please do keep that in mind. I also do daily content on my Instagram, so if that's your thing, definitely give me a follow there. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading. If this message resonates, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, let's see what we have here for you, Libra, for this month of November. All right. Make sure everything is in view, and we'll get right into it for you. Okay, that looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom, you have the World. So this is a really nice card to find on the bottom. This is a completion, actually a major victory, but also a major completion of a cycle, okay? This is a sort of coming of age, and with that, it's this idea that you've gone through the entire hero's journey, or the fool's journey, starting at 0 with the Fool, all the way through the major arcana, and now you're here. You've reached the end of the world. You've reached the world. And with that, one cycle is closing, one chapter is closing, but another one is beginning. However, before it begins, the World suggests that you should maybe take a moment to sit back and reflect on how you've done in this current cycle that you're just wrapping up, and use that reflection as an opportunity to move into the next cycle. And so that's what I feel like some of you are potentially going through here in November. November, I feel like for many of you, may be a time of completions. Could also be a time of, it truly is like a time of completions and potentially manifesting something new in your life here, based on what I'm seeing here. But that's just my sort of quick read. But let's go ahead and get deeper into this message. So right away in the middle, you have the Moon. So this card here bleeds into or spills into the rest of the card, so it's important. But this Moon card is all about potentially something not being as it appears. Could be a deception. But don't let that scare you or anything, because this Moon card can also simply indicate needing to tap into your intuition, your internal waters here. You can see the crayfish or the crab on the card, indicating the deep parts of the ocean or the deep parts of yourself, and going to those areas that are maybe not seen, the hidden areas. And that truly is your intuition, your psychic ability, which you all have. We all have that, right? And so for some of you, you need to use your intuition here around something. Now, there could have been a separation for some of you in the past around that, maybe was around some sort of deception that was played upon you, or between one of the two of you. But I feel like there's something that's going to be coming to the surface here, okay? Because you have the Moon and the High Priestess next to it. Very Pisces, Neptunian, Moon sort of energy here, coming in very, very clearly in the first two. Now, in the beginning of the month, or the first week of November, you have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So for some of you, you're thinking about divorce, separation, breakup, or you're thinking about some sort of heartbreaking situation. This does not always have to be divorce or separation, breakup. It can be anything that's heartbreaking, such as a job situation not going well, friends deceiving you, anything like that. It's a challenging card. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But the thing is, for some of you, it could be separation, because you also hear below, in the subconscious, in the lower row, you have the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card in the tarot. This family here is in a ceremony. They're celebrating. You see the wreath. The dragonfly, which interestingly enough is very similar to the moon energy in that there could be a deception or there could be a new beginning. It really depends on the way that you want to look at it. For some of you, there's clearly here new beginnings in relationships. And I feel like it's, almost like a blessing and a curse. It's like maybe one is ending and other's beginning. I actually feel like what I'm feeling here is this separation or whatever's heartbreaking or whatever's breaking your heart here is going to be the catalyst for good times ahead. And I'll get into why here in the future, but it's almost going to like unlock you in some way. Now, you also here have this Eight of Pentacles, which is a really nice card. You're, doing the hard work, okay? This is positive movement forward in business or career situations. This Eight of Pentacles is the most talented person, okay? This is somebody who has a true talent in the tarot, very similar to like the King of Wands. But they are able to create things and make things that other people can't. And it's somebody who's just doing hard work and doing work that they want to be doing. Just a really good omen for things going well at work. So what I really like here is in the middle of the month, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Temperance. You have this Eight of Pentacles progressing into this Nine of Pentacles. You're potentially thinking here to yourself, like, what can I do to take my talent or my skills to the next level? Or what can I do in my career, my business, or my job situation to go to the next level? This Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is financially independent. You can see the pentacles here growing on the tree, indicating fruit that is growing and providing for you and sustaining you. And so it's all about financial independence. It's all about kind of having your own thing, doing your own thing, being your own person. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's what I feel like maybe some of you are looking at here in this month. Now, you also have the Temperance card. Okay, so this is nice to see. This is a card of healing. This is, in other interpretations of the card, this person on the card is an angel, and they're sort of here to provide healing. And it can also, in another way, indicate a turnaround because it comes after the challenge of the Death card. And so for some of you, you're balancing right now. You're moderating some sort of energy in your life. This could be between two people, between two events, such as like a divorce or a breakup or something, balancing that with like success. Or there's some sort of situation here that's coming in for review. There's something, I will say there's something coming to the surface here in this month for you, Libra. Okay, so you have the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Magician towards the end of the month or in the future here. And this is significant. The Moon and the High Priestess can both indicate either the literal moon or a Pisces, but far deeper than that, this is, you see the water symbolism on both of these cards here with the Moon and then the High Priestess. This card in particular indicates hidden knowledge coming to the surface. And with the Moon next to it, it's just magnifying it for me. Now, on the other hand, there could be some sort of spiritual guide or somebody who comes in and provides you with a new solution or helps you see something in a new way. You have this Three of Cups here, joy, celebration, partying, good times with others, being together with others. Cups overflowing. That's why I feel like any sort of challenging, heartbreaking situation is actually going to provide you with happiness. It may just not feel like that right away. And you have, as one cycle ends here with the World, you have a manifestation of a new cycle coming in with the Magician. This is the master manifestor in the tarot, taking all four suits of the tarot and combining them into something new, into something amazing for yourself. And so some of you are very skilled and you're looking at taking that to the next level. Others of you, there's some sort of knowledge here. I just have to keep saying it. There's something coming to the surface here. Let's go ahead and start to clarify. If you're enjoying this, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Drop a comment to let me know what you think, and maybe share this video with a friend. I also really appreciate you being here, Libra. Hope things are going well for you. And I would also say check out my website. There's a link to that in the description below to sign up for my email list. So we had a bunch of cards here that wanted to come forward. And so let's go ahead and take a look at these. Okay, you have Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So you're not letting whatever's going on here with this Four of Wands, Three of Swords hold you back, okay? You're not letting that hold you back here. You have the Lady Venus card. Love this card. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Downloads, spiritual understanding, hidden knowledge, okay, implied here. And even more so with Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. There's going to be something here that just, it's almost like unlocks you, or it's like like flipping on like a light switch that comes in. It's like, oh, that was a download, or oh, that felt like now I know what to do. You have you're ready. I definitely feel like that for you. The situation will improve. Yeah. And what else do we have here? Okay, within the next few weeks. So potentially into, I do feel like there's something here coming in within like the middle of the month where whatever's going on with that Three of Swords, Four of Wands situation, it's going to be like, it's like clarity is being provided for you to help you move forward on something here. Let's see what else we have. Let's pull some additional tarot cards to see what else we have for November for Libra. All right. Okay, you have the Four of Cups, yeah, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's something here with this Four of Wands and the Three of Swords, now with the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords challenge. So this Nine of Swords here is somebody who's having a nightmare, okay? They're ruminating, they're anxious, they're depressed around something. And it's, I don't know if it's a marriage, you know, with this Four of Wands, that would certainly be indicated there. If it's not that, for some of you, it's something else, maybe family related, or something that you, something that's deeply, that's like a foundation in your life. You know, whether that's your job, or there's something here happening where it's keeping you up late at night, okay? That's what I feel like I keep saying. And you have this Eight of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords, someone who's blindfolded, okay? They can't see the road ahead. I always like to say those two swords are like daggers, and it can represent like emotional daggers being thrown, words being had. It can also represent an injustice. I do feel like you're recognizing that that is the case for a lot of you. Now, this Four of Swords, Four of Cups here is somebody who's bored and apathetic. They're not growing. They're not moving forward. Instead, they're staying under the tree, but there's this download available here from the universe. This is this hand, this coming out of the cloud, offering you a cup, is the universe saying, here's a new solution to your problem. That same energy here with Lady Venus, okay? So there's something here where if you just pay attention, you might find a way out of it. Yeah, look, Nine of Cups, the Sun, and the Tower. Yeah, it's like, so we do have opposite energies here with the Tower, but it's like towards the middle of the month, I feel like things are really not only just clearing up, but like revelations. The Tower is a feared moment in the tarot, but do understand that it can simply mean a revelation happening in your life. It can simply mean something new coming in, entering, okay? And with that, the Tower exposes an illusion. And there's this energy here of you having something being unearthed, or something hidden that's being provided, that's coming to the surface here. That's going to potentially happen. But I feel like in this case, this is a good Tower because you have it with the Temperance, which is healing. But not only that, you have the Sun in the best position in this spread. The Sun is total success, total positivity. Anytime you get the Sun in any reading, it's a welcome sign. You should always be happy to get the Sun, especially if you get it with like the Tower, which means you're going to make it through this. There's something here that's changing. You also have this Nine of Cups, which is the fulfillment of a wish. It's good times, emotional contentment, luxuries, nice things in your life happening. And it's all about dreams and wishes. So there's something good coming true. You have this Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So Two of Pentacles is juggling or fluctuating wealth, by default, it's a good change in money. It's a good change in your financial situation. You have it with the Three of Cups. I would say, like, just if you're contemplating, some of you are going to be contemplating travel here. I'm not saying don't do it. In fact, I'm saying, like, if you can do it, like, it may be good at this time to go do something with the World. Because you have this with the World, and the Knight of Swords is all about seizing the day, seizing the opportunity. And the Two of Pentacles coming with the Three of Cups is like good time celebrations, especially next to the Nine of Cups. But also, if you're weighing a large purchase, I would say to just like double check, research, do those sorts of things. Some of you are just having a nice opportunity arrive towards maybe the end of the month or sometime in this month, and it's all because after something was revealed, you're now walking away. Okay, this Eight of Cups is actually a good card for me because you're taking an empowered step towards the fulfillment of a wish, which is the Nine of Cups here. So you're realizing that in order for you to get your dreams to come true, you have to first take that step into the unknown. And I see you doing that here. I see you, and I feel like this is the cycle you're completing. This whole month is like taking this step into the unknown. So let's see what else we have here for you, Libra. All right. Here you have Judication, Lovers, Thief, Courtship, Mature Woman, and Journey. Yeah, like I said, some of you are absolutely taking a trip. This person's actually about to get on first class in this reading, or in this card. But it indicates like round trips, right? Taking a trip, coming back to where you are, not necessarily moving. I see that happening here with the World for some of you. There's something here where like judication, courtship, that could be the end of something, the end of a marriage, because judication is a legal thing. It's almost like there's someone else that maybe you're interested in. And there's a big decision here that you're weighing. Yeah, and I feel like you might even deliver negative news to somebody, but ultimately it's what gets you to the next step. So I love this reading for you. Very grateful to the people donating down below. Thank you so much for your support. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zanintuitive.com. I will see you in the next one.